Hello, we're here. Yay! I am GretaIceVixen. My name is Greta. I'm here to bring you Fire Emblem Three Houses. It is a tactical turn-based RPG game. I love Fire Emblem, so I'm really excited to be here showing this off. I'll be doing New Game Plus mode, but I'm joined by some friends. If you want to say hi.
Hey, I'm Izzy. I go by Yogcavey on every platform. I really like Fire Emblem and this game.
Yay!
Hello, I'm Corvimae. I also played this game, but only the Golden Deer routes. That's all I know about.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna be playing on Blue Lion's route. This game has technically like 4 different routes through it, and even though it's 3 houses, it's 4 routes. Playing on Blue Lions. This is New Game Plus, so I'm gonna make my New Game Plus file here, set my difficulty, and time starts when I say no to this connect online option. So it's time to go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Yay! Okay.
Let's go.
First thing I do is skip a cutscene. I am skipping many a cutscene. In just a moment here, I'm gonna need Byleth's name because here is Byleth, our main character.
The current winner is Hyleth. We also have some good runner-ups of Bye Bye Byleth, Bye Disaster, Hellolith, and Lesbians. But the winner is Hyleth, Hyleth.
Hyleth, I'm Byleth.
Byleth.
Thank you all so much for those donations.
Those are such good options.
They're really
amazing.
Thank you.
We still have another bid war open, though, for the Byleth outfit choice. Currently, Summer is winning, and Goddess Sothis is in second place. So get your donations in for that if you want to change the outfit.
All right.
Wow, this is loading really fast.
So,
Was it always like that?
great segue here is that I'm actually playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2 today. You might have already noticed this game has a lot of loading screens in it, and now they are significantly faster.
Stay focused.
And I hadn't run this game in a few years when I decided I wanted to derust it and submit. It'd been like 4 years. Once I got my Switch 2, I knocked out a run. I PB'd by like 10 minutes. So it's wild.
Like you never left.
But yeah, so I am playing as Byleth, a mercenary. I just encountered these interesting people, and I'm gonna help them out because they're being attacked. They're royals. They don't really want to fight too much, except I'm gonna make them fight in the entire game. So, all right, do this. Yeah, right there at the start, I just turned off a bunch of different settings that make the game play slower. I'm able to skip a ton of different actions. Like normally it would zoom in on each fight that you pick with someone, but I can just skip past all of that, turn up the battle speed, all of that sort of stuff. And now I'm going to head over to the Garrick Mock Monastery, which is where I'm going to have Byleth become a teacher there. And in this game, there's the 3 houses. And yeah. And so I choose a house to teach because I'm like really awesome, and they like want me to teach because I'm really skillful and stuff. So
Well, you were the MVP of that last fight, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
that is true.
That would look really good on a resume. So.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'm here at the monastery now.
I assume.
I have to do.
May I ask?
I assume.
Yes. We're going to do this like the whole
Yeah, we're,
Yeah.
we're
Just so you know.
parroting so much. It's so fun.
I have to do this little first quest. I'm here now. I have to talk to each of the 3 house leaders. They're gonna want to tell me about their class and who is in their class.
Does this song at this point like play in your dreams? I feel like I've heard it so much.
Yeah.
Have you met the folks from the...
Have you met the
folks?
Please
I have a really special donation here. I have $25 from Jen.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Greta! A 5,000 character limit isn't enough to say all the wonderful things I have to say about you. So I'll keep it simple and say I owe you my life. Putting this towards naming Byleth by disaster, because that's what I'm going to be once we hit the marry someone incentive. Me too!
I thought for sure Jen was going to be like, a 5,000 character limit isn't enough, but I could try.
Thank you so much.
We also have $100 from Corvimae that says, Dear Fact, I have no idea what we would do without Greta contributing so much for the event.
I haven't explained the deer fact bit. I'll do it now. So I don't know anything about blue lions at all. I've never done it, but I do know stuff about golden deer. And that's why in this, my professor's notebook, which you can get from the Flame Fatale's Tantra merch collection, I have written down a whole bunch of deer facts about deer. They're right here and not on my iPad. And so for every $100 you donate, I will read a deer fact, and you'll learn about golden deer or regular deer or deer in some way. So Corey will jump the gun a little there.
I thought I was giving you the opportunity to explain it. My bad. I was trying to be helpful.
We'll talk later.
Can I help by reading another donation? Is that okay? I want to keep trying to help. We have $100 from Spider C with no comment. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. And we are flying on that Marry Someone incentive. We're now at 1,360 out of 2,000, so keep that coming.
Thank you.
So Greta's currently doing the giant menu.
Right, so this is a New Game Plus menu that you do because whenever you do New Game Plus, you get to start with a bunch of the progress you made in a previous save file. So right now, Greta is doing a couple of things. I'll just rattle them off for you. So maxing out support with Lysithea so that she joins as soon as possible. Lysithea will be really important for the run for some warping shenanigans. We're giving Byleth a bunch of stats so that she can have a class that is really important. She'll be a Pegasus Knight. And also a lot of proficiency with bows. We're giving Dimitri a bunch of axe progress so that he can be a Wyvern Knight later. And we're giving Annette a bunch of her rallies, which are going to be like a really good stat boost.
Okay, question. On Switch 2, do you still need to look at the ground, or is it just
I
muscle memory?
honestly don't know.
So on Switch 1, if you didn't look at the ground, the game would have to render too much stuff, and you would lose a lot of time because how badly the game would slow down.
It would lag
But Switch 2, it runs good, so...
Yeah. But we're still going to show off the beautiful dirt road for you. It's a classic. Another thing that Greta did during that menu was giving Death Blow to both Byleth and Dimitri. It is a super broken ability, which whenever you initiate battle, you get strength +6, which is like huge. It's really busted. And also Alert Stance Plus, which gives you 30 avoid whenever you do nothing but wait. And that's pretty busted because you'll just stand there and nothing will hit you.
Car, I'm gonna need you to tell me whenever I need to do a deer fact, by the way.
Whenever you need to do a deer fact?
Yeah, every 100, starting at 102, 700 is when I think that would be the first one.
All right.
Every 200, every 102,
Every
700?
100, starting at...
I quit being a math teacher!
Well, you're the professor.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, the donation total keeps flying. We're now at 1,625 out of 2,000 towards that Marry Someone incentive. So thank you so much. Let's keep going on that. I think you need a deer fact.
Deer fact. The Old English word for deer meant any wild animal. Also have to do one for 800. Deer fact. Asia has the most species of deer out of any continent. And I want you to do one for 102, 900. So, deer fact. The moose is the largest type of deer still alive today at over 8 feet tall.
Wow, that's a reference to me because I'm Canadian.
That's true.
I thought you were going to say because you're 8 feet tall. And I was like, I've seen you.
I think that's true.
We have $10 here from It's Bexy. We've got to save up for Violet to buy an engagement ring because she already spent all her money on patterned fishnet leggings, which were worth every penny.
True.
That's true.
All right, so what is going on here? Yeah, so I did that giant menu, spending all my New Game Plus points to unlock a whole bunch of stuff. And now at this point, I just did that giant menu to put all of it on, so I had to get it and then equip it. And I should be good here. I have this first practice fight against the other classes, the other students. So if anyone dies here, they will not die forever. At the start of the game, one of the options I set is classic mode, which means if a character dies, they will be gone forever. But during the mock practice battles, that is not the case. Perfect.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to bring up that you did during that menu that I think is really cool is the Chalice of Beginnings. You equip that on Byleth, which is a DLC item that allows you to counterattack no matter how far away someone is.
Oh.
So if you're holding a sword and someone attacks you with a bow, you will just run up and counterattack. It doesn't look like that, but it is funny to me, and it's a pretty broken item. It'll get you a lot of experience.
That makes sense. 'Cause if you think about like melee and Marth's ridiculous grab range, all the Fire Emblem lords could just be like, whoop.
All right. I need to remember to do the outfit. I have like a couple opportunities to do it. I can do it once I get Lysithea. How's that?
That
That
makes
sounds
sense.
good. Currently, Summer is winning at $90, but Goddess Sothis is at $65, and Sothis is up and coming right now,
I'm
right?
pretty relevant right now.
Yeah, all the Fire Emblem fans in the chat, we're eating well today. It's so exciting.
We were so excited yesterday morning. Greta and I are rooming together. We woke up and we dissected the trailer.
It's true.
Like frame by frame. And we're like, oh my gosh, there's that. Oh my gosh, a crest. Like,
So, Greta, I have a question for you from one of our wonderful donors.
Uh-huh.
We have $25 here from Yogcavey. Hi, Greta, Illy forever. Can we recruit Hilda, please, 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 please,
Please.
I mean, we could theoretically.
Oh, pausing. Thank you so much for that donation.
Deer fact.
Oh,
The northern voodoo is the smallest type of deer still alive today at less than 14 inches tall. You should look it up. It's very cute. It's very small.
aw, yay.
and we did just cross $103,000 for Malala Fund. Absolutely amazing.
It's amazing.
More and more donations
you.
just keep coming in, like $5 from Sergeant Mug that says, "Let's go, Greta! Thank you for all you do for Fatals. Have a blast in this run. Love you."
Thank you. I love Mug. All right, so I have to just like mandatory practice. Hello, mandatory. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me do that a lot. Okay. I have to do this
You're going
mandatory
Leafos
practice
mode.
battle. Pretty much how this run is gonna go. The start half is mostly gonna be me fighting using Byleth. And then I'll kind of switch to using her and Dimitri both, and then kind of switch over to Dimitri. So I just bring in just Byleth here, and as you can see, I'm getting many a level, which is good.
Is this because you have the chalice?
Yeah, and also just I'm pretty sure the win condition is just to kill all of these
Oh,
guys.
I just meant
anyway.
the fact that you're just wiping them all out.
Yeah, like in between. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Come back.
No, this is a Switch 1 load. No, I'm kidding. It's still 3 times as fast.
Actually, Greta, I did have a question about that. So that loading screen doesn't look like how it usually looks whenever I play the game.
That's true.
You want to tell me about that?
Yeah, so in this game, there
Forgot about this.
there are 2 loading screens. There's this one, which the purple crest of flames loading screen, and then the one you might be more familiar with is I have to do this really important thing first.
The one with one of the sprites, like we saw.
Yeah, when she runs across the
that
bottom,
page.
and it's cute and fun.
Pegasus Knight.
And so normally the normal one is the one where she like runs across the bottom of the screen. The way I get the load to be this one instead is actually when I made my new Game Plus file, instead of making it off of like a cleared game finished file, I actually made it off of a save right before that, like right before the very end. And so that gives me this loading screen through the whole entire game. If I have to reset at any point, it will go back to the other one, but hopefully we don't have to do that, but we'll see.
And this loading screen is faster.
It is, yeah, it's fast.
It's really weird. Why? Do we know why it does that?
I think it's because it has to like register that the loading bar is complete and then complete it.
Oh, I meant the fact that it gives you the other one when you do.
Well, that's the loading screen for that part.
Oh, it's a special part loading screen.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch.
Is that one?
Thanks a bunch.
I also want to say thanks a bunch to our wonderful donors here
True.
at 1,710 out of that 2,000. Thank you all so much. And I have a fun one here. I have $100 from Bean Jammin'
Stay focused.
that says, in honor of the Marry Someone incentive, I wanted to shout out my actual IRL wife, Court. Hi, I love you. I love you too, Bean. Thank you for the donation. As someone who's married, thumbs up. I think you should put your money towards that incentive.
All right, so the thing that was important that I did before was putting Byleth into this class. She's now the Pegasus Knight.
Shout outs to women.
Yeah, this is a female-only class. Oh, that's not great. So I have to play female Byleth for this run. Because if I played male Byleth, I would not be able to use this class. Hello, why are you doing this to me, person? Okay, I guess I'm stuck here. That's fine. But yeah, it unlocks at level 10, so I get it super quick, and as you can see, I can go very far. And
Something funny is gonna happen
yeah.
down over here.
So
They're fine.
the situation here is I have my whole entire class, but I'm not going to be using my whole class for the run. And so remember how I said on classic mode, when people die, they die forever. We're going to sit here and wait until they all die.
The thing is, though, they're still children at this point, so they're just getting like career-ending injuries. It's fine. We're all just like kneecapping and like
Oh, okay, good.
tearing a couple ACLs. You know, it's fine.
I love video games.
They'll go on to live whatever life they live later.
Yeah, so I unequipped Annette at the start because I am going to use and keep Annette. Dimitri is required to come to the battle, so I just put him in a piece of grass and he like hides in the grass.
It gives him like a little bit more avoid, so he
Yes.
dodges whatever.
And then, yeah, I got rid of everyone's weapons, so they can't fight. They just have to stand there and die, and it's pretty morbid. But,
It's pretty sad.
but it saves me a lot of time in the run, because then I don't have to go in and unequip them every time. I don't have to, they like to ask questions to the professor. Their skills level up, all that stuff, so now.
Yeah, unfortunately, in Fire
cease to
Emblem
be.
3 houses, there are stupid questions.
Hey, quick
And we
thing.
want to hear them.
Deer fact. The water deer is the only species of deer that does not have antlers.
Oh.
Okay, that is such a fun fact, but also I have to do something important here.
It's okay.
Okay,
you can
here,
be mean.
here's what we'll
I will
do.
be okay.
First thing, so bad news is I need Lysithia to join my class. I set her support level to maximum, so we're good pals now.
Hey, where's Lysithia from? What house?
She's from the Golden Deer. Don't do a deer fact right now. But she didn't ask to join. It's completely random if she'll come up to me on a day and be like, can I join your class? So I have to go actually get her myself and recruit her. So I'm going to go get her and then give her her skills that she needs. And then we're going to go and do the Byleth outfit. So I'm going to need that pretty soon. Need
All
to
right,
go
sounds
this
good. Yeah,
way.
final chance to get your donations in for that. Summer is winning and now at $100. But I do want to say we're only $110 away from that marry someone incentive.
Oh my God.
You all are doing up $60 away. It keeps climbing. We've got $100 from Char Bunny here. That says, "Let's go, Greta." So excited to see you on
shits.
this run, and thank you again for all of your incredible work behind the scenes.
Yes,
Let's get that
great.
marriage incentive.
Thank you. All right, I got Lysithia.
Yay.
Yeah, it is quite a bit slower to have to go and run and grab her myself. It's just an unfortunate, unlucky thing that happened. All right, skill level, Lysithia. Get her authority.
And the authority is really important because she's going to get a very powerful warp spell. And you can do some funny things with warp in
right.
Fire Emblem.
Unit appearance, Byleth, or Hyleth, excuse me.
Pilot.
All right, what will it be? The outfit.
The outfit is Summer.
All right.
Thank you so much to everyone who donated for that. Oh, it's really cute.
Okay, let me. I don't know. I don't think it'll. There we go.
Yay.
Yay!
So cute.
All right, did I do everything I needed to do? I think so.
Deer fact. Over 1.5 million deer vehicle collisions occur every year in the United States.
It's all
That's not a very fun
Okay.
You just killed every student you have. How am I the one being not fun?
They did not say they were deer fun facts. I think that's
true.
specific.
That's
Yeah.
true. They're just facts. Sometimes the world can be a little 1.5 million deer vehicle collisions out there. And it's important to remember that.
Yeah. All right, so now at this point, I've done all of my like exploring the monastery sessions that I need to do. So I'm gonna start using the calendar to skip to the mission date. Every month has their mission, their battle that I have to do. I'm just gonna skip over the calendar to get to that day. And now I have the squad.
Woo. Woo. Girls' night.
Yeah.
Girls' war.
Girls' war.
Plus
Okay.
Dimitri.
Yeah, he's also here. He's required to be here.
Yeah.
All right.
So, our he, him, girl boss. Do you have any
I
messages?
was also
for
thinking
Score?
that.
Oh my goodness. We're only $60 away from that Mary's 1 and 7. I believe that Dimitri is one of the options.
It's true.
And so we'll reveal the rest of the options once we meet that. And we'll also show all of them off so you know what they look like even if you haven't played this game always. So get your donations in now for that.
All right, so this is like the key strat I do in this run. I used Stride with Annette so I can move further, and then I moved over here. I did an attack, and then I used Dance of the Goddess with Dimitri, and now I got to move a second time. So that is how I'm gonna end up like one turning or a couple turning a lot of these fights.
And we just met it. We
Yay!
just met it.
Thank you.
All right, so after this fight, we'll show off all of our options, right? But
Dear
Yes.
fact,
we'll get that big war open right now.
fawns can usually walk within an hour and a half of being born.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I'm glad they can be free. All right.
I should have ordered these differently now that I look at them. We'll get there. You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Thank you to everyone who donated for that.
Thank
like
you.
this $10 from Quacksilver that says, Greta, you're a phenomenal runner, gamer, and friend. It's been an honor and privilege to sit next to you in the studio wielding the number poking stick together. Now let's marry someone so I can Edelgard post later. Please and thank you.
So who are the options for who you can marry?
Let me show you.
You have like a book?
I have. Let me consult this.
Let's
This
consult the
right
notebook.
here.
The exclamation point tantrum merch notebooks.
Yes,
I designed.
I have something here for you.
Oh my God.
First option is Edelgard. She is the leader of the Black Eagles House. You may know her. You may have feelings about her. Donate for her if you wish.
I have feelings about her or for her.
Yes. Next up, we have Claude.
That's my boy.
I got to make one of them. Yay. They let me.
the leader of the Golden Deer House. Dear fact. We have Dorothea. She's bisexual. You didn't know that, maybe?
Me didn't
Now you
know
do.
that.
I did know that.
We love her. We have Hilda.
My girl.
Hilda. Okay. And then we have Mercedes. She cars you.
She car you.
And then lastly, we also have Dimitri, who you'll be seeing plenty in this run.
We don't need to see any more of them.
All right, so get your donations in for that. I will say someone is already starting us off strong with $25 towards Hilda.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah, the cool thing actually is in this game there's like a handful of like LGBT options that you could do.
It's all coming.
So with my female Byleth, I'm able to marry Edelgard and Dorothea and Mercedes. So the lesbians out there, if you're watching, maybe you want to pick
But
those.
then how do you do Hilda? Who's one of the options?
I am doing it after the run and have the support conversation saved, and it will be with male Byleth.
I see.
Okay, that's the unfortunate part, but we can
still want to
imagine.
see Hilda.
Picture it in our mind's eye.
Anything for her.
All right. This next one's gonna be classic strats. All right, we're gonna stride.
Stride adds +5 to your movement. We also used a pair of boots earlier on Byleth. That gave her +2 more movement, and then Pegasus Knights have like a crazy amount of movement to begin
Yeah.
with. So we're Newman.
Yeah, so that was the boss.
That was fast.
This fight takes like so long if you're playing normally, because you normally have like 5 move on all your characters.
We did it. And then I obtained the Sword of the Creator here. It's Byleth's signature weapon. The good thing about it, even though I'm using bows, but it can reach from 2 tiles away, just like a bow can. And the other good thing about it is that whenever I'm skipping on the calendar, instead of like you have the option like explore or do a battle or whatever. When I skip, it'll choose rest every time, and rest will repair the sword. So the sword is never breaking ever. So it's really good.
Yeah, it's normally in normal gameplay it's really hard to balance like when you can rest because you want to be like grinding and stuff like that. But grinding is slow, so
Deer fact. Reindeer are the only species of deer where female deer also have antlers.
yay.
That's cool. I like reindeer.
Me too.
We have so many donations still coming in. We have $15 from Leggy Legends that says, 3 houses in this economy? Hi, Greta. May, Izzy, good luck. Face pop.
Thank you.
We have $25 from Groucho Barks. Hi, Greta and friends. Always a pleasure seeing y'all on the GDQ channel. Yay.
Yay. Thanks.
Do I got time for one more?
I think so.
We have $5 from Sparkle. Sophis, more like Sopis. She's squeaky clean.
Soapins.
GL Greta. Thank you, Sparkle.
Thank you, Sean.
Yay, thank you. All right, gonna get this. All right, good to go.
Oh boy.
So this is a fun one. Hello.
Oops.
That one seemed almost on purpose.
So I used reposition here to flip Violet over Dimitri's head. And then we got Lycia for this purpose. Warp. I'm just gonna teleport over a wall real quick. Okay, we're over here now.
This map is so long.
Look how it says
actually.
terrain that
ridiculous.
cannot be crossed.
It cannot be crossed.
I think I did it. I think I crossed it.
Check again. Deer fact. Deer fairies in bright lights, such as headlights, as their vision is adapted for low light situations.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like you're that into the deer fact.
Our donors are into the deer facts, so keep them coming.
Yeah, see, the people get me.
All right, so right here, this is my first fight against a beast. They have multiple health bars, but I now have 2 dancers. So I just went once. Now I'm gonna go again with this.
So yeah, anyone not super familiar with Fire Emblem who might be tuning in and don't know what a dancer is, we kind of just use that as shorthand because they're often dancer class.
Now I go again.
Yeah. The dancer is a refresher and someone who refreshes another character's turn. So it's basically just like whatever your best unit is, now you have 2 of them. So
See,
it's always been a really busted ability.
I watched Rin's Final Fantasy XIV run yesterday. I thought the dancer increased another party's member damage by 5%,
I think
while also granting them other buffs if they're marked as
I
dancers.
think like something like that can happen in Fire Emblem 7, if that helps.
That does help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Please
That's a Fire Emblem 7 fact for you.
Fire Emblem 7 back.
Amazing.
So this is one of the very few unskippable cutscenes. It is done already. What was I gonna say
Did you
before?
have to make a choice? Is that why?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, actually, yes. I think you might be able to say no to keeping the relic, and that's what I just did. I believe.
Oh.
Yeah. In the situations where we have an unskippable cutscene, there will sometimes be dialogue options that will increase your support with whoever you're talking to. So they'll like you more, or sometimes they'll like you less. So I try to choose the ones that are neutral, so that there's not that extra little pop up. So that's what I did there.
Deer fact. Lions have the highest percentage of muscles amongst all mammals at over 55% of their total body mass. Also, lions are not deer. They're a different thing.
Oh,
okay.
I was really confused about that.
Thanks for clarifying that they're a different thing.
No problem.
All right, update on the Who Are We Marrying bid war situation. Hilda is still in the lead at 150. But my boy Claude is in second place at $75.
Acceptable. Golden deer sweep.
Yeah, they're both from the Golden Deer House.
Yes, I love it, absolutely. Dorothy is also at $25. But if you want to see Dimitri, Edelgard, or Mercedes, get your donations in. They don't have any love right now.
We love them. I love them.
Me too.
I do like Merce.
Yeah, Mercedes was the first character that I romanced in this game.
leave it
All right, we're gonna do something really awesome again. Remember how I warped through a wall? I'm doing it again.
Yeah.
So
this tile cannot be passed.
yeah, terrain that cannot be crossed.
Stay focused.
Normally you're supposed to like go through all these doors and like it's like a labyrinth thing. I just warped directly to the boss, and now I'm here.
Yeah, whenever I replay this game, I dread this map because I always send, there's like, it's so big.
It is.
And on one side, you can send someone on like a little solo adventure to just like go get some chests, and it's a nightmare. It's so hard.
All right. Right here is the last unskippable cutscene. Basically what happened there was like this girl Flane got like stolen and kidnapped by the Death Knight, a very scary man. And we just saved her. So, and right there, she's like, I should join your class so that I'm safe. And then the options that come up are why would you do that? and then you say, I suppose I have no choice. And so Flane's part of our class now.
Yay!
That's so funny.
We're
It's
so
really
excited to
funny.
have Flame.
Yeah, so Flane is I was using, you probably saw, I was using Annette to use the Stride Gambit Battalion, whatever. Now I'm pretty much going to use Annette, or I'm going to use Flame for that instead, and use Annette for the rallies that increase a few different stats.
Yeah, and it gets what was it? In my professor's notebook, I have a note about that. She gets the speed, resistance, and movement rally, and those all happen at the same time whenever you click the rally button. Not a lot of characters get multiple rallies like that, so it's pretty good.
Yes.
Flame has some of my favorite little voices in this game, honestly.
Alrighty.
And the one that sticks in my head is always just the, I have something to ask of you.
Alright, so this next fight
Which
is
Flame
another...
adjacent.
Yes, that's true. Is another of the mock battles against the other houses. This one's quite bigger in scale. It's kind of complicated, and since there's so many enemies on the map and I have to kill all of them, it can kind of have some variance to it, so we're gonna see what happens together. So give
You got a lot of shoes.
her Stride. What?
Your boots icons. You have a lot of them.
Oh, I do want to say we got $100 from Amy Rose and Alora that says, "Deer fact: water deer have tusks and are very cute."
Ooh.
They donate for their own deer.
You could.
Their own deer
You're allowed
fact.
to
That's
donate your own
amazing.
deer. Please donate your own deer facts that as long as they're not on my list.
Yeah, make sure it's not one that May has that.
That I haven't read yet. Yeah. But otherwise, it's fine.
Ooh, we also have a deer pun. We have $25 from the Mask of Verona that says, "Oh dear, I would be lying if I said that all of these puns should be illegal." We got all three in there.
I get it.
3 houses, 3 puns. Well done.
Crimson flower.
There are others.
Oh, there it is.
We have $25 from Kaz. Good luck, Greta!
Thank you.
So happy to call you my friend, and I can't wait to watch you pull off an amazing speedrun for such a great cause. Greta, hug.
Yay, thank you. All right, so I did some things, and then I used the auto combat to move everyone where I wanted to move them to instead of manually moving them. And then I'm gonna be on my way. I should be here. Do this. Go here. And yeah, there's a lot of people on this map, and they're fighting each other. There's Hilda, by the way.
Hilda.
I have to kill her, but she's okay.
Oh.
She doesn't actually die here.
Oh, because the training.
Yeah.
That we use our real like weapons of spirit weapons. The one you know what I'm talking about, the artifact.
Oh, the relic?
Yeah, the relic weapon. You can just use it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can just use this ancient relic
like,
on your student.
On your students.
Here.
Well, they're the other house's students,
Okay.
so it's like, who cares?
Is Lawrence gonna go on his own little adventure this time?
No, he's where he should be.
Yay, that's good. Lawrence likes to go on little adventures sometimes, and I think it's funny.
I need to check that no one ran off somewhere. All right, let's do this. There's Edelgard. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hey. There's so many wyverns with you. Actually, I guess I could mention
Where are you
the
guys?
battalion that you have equipped. That is the Immortal Corps on Byleth, and that's actually from the Golden Deer route. So in order to make this New Game Plus file, you have to have an entire Blue Lion save and an entire Golden Deer save.
As you should.
One after the other. So you do one, and then you make a new file off of that file and do the other one.
And it's just important because it's super broken. It gives you a lot of extra damage. And the battalions have their own attack, and this one has a huge AoE. It's pretty
Yeah, I will use the attack that comes with it later. All right. We have successfully won the battle. It did not go too strangely, luckily. I should save. All right. Next fight is really easy, so I'll pass it over to Court.
All right, sweet. We have $50 from Ari. Hi, Greta. Hi, Izzy. Hi, May.
Hello.
3 incredible FF streamers I love. Thanks for supporting such an amazing cause. As a math teacher, I can't help but want to help all of those wonderful girls get the education they deserve. Dorothea and Petra are the best lesbians. Fear the deers. Thank you so much for that.
Dear, just me? Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry, 1 second. Let me join in. $25 from Soot. Hilda. Thank you so much for that. And we have people joining in on the Deer Facts, which is amazing. We have $5 from Water Emblem 4 Apartments.
What?
That says, Dear Fact, deer are not capable of driving, operating complex machinery, or playing on the Nintendo Switch.
That's true.
That's true. Thank you for that fact.
Fair enough.
Not yet.
That's a great donor name.
Maybe that's our next deer assisted speedrun. All right, so yeah, this fight's really easy. I'm just gonna do the good old. I'm gonna rally. I'm gonna stride. I'm gonna go really far. I'm gonna sit there for a second, and then I'm gonna win. So, yippee!
Yay.
One more card.
All right. We have $25 from Queenie. Will marrying Claude give Hylas the deer facts for the rest of her life? She deserves more deer facts. And I think yes. So if you want to, I think we need to get Claude in the lead here. We have Hilda at 150 and Claude at 85. And Edelgard just jumped up to $55. Got some Edelgard fans in the chat.
The 80 girls are coming out.
I see it. I see you, Black Eagles. So get your donations in now.
Yeah, I think everything that comes out of Claude's
All right,
mouth is a deer fact.
I want all of you to go into chat right now, and I want you to all start discoursing specifically about who should be allowed to win the marrying bid war we have here.
I'm so sorry, chat mods.
Five more
Shout out to the
years.
chat mods.
5 more years of Three Houses discourse.
Dear fact.
Dear fact.
So quick aside before I get into this deer fact. All of these deer facts I sourced from the Fire Emblem fandom wiki, so keep going with the game installed. Golden Deer is the only house whose members can all survive a route that isn't their own.
Interesting. I don't know if that's true or not. I'd have to really think about it. Hilda survives this route, actually.
Yeah.
Deer plausible
You can't
statement.
recruit Hilda in Black Eagles, though. Unless you go Silver Snow. But I guess you can just, avoid her.
Who would avoid Hilda?
Well, you don't-
Avoid killing her.
Oh, I thought you were saying you couldn't recruit her. Oh, I would do that.
Yeah.
I loved playing with Hilda. I think she's just absolutely
She's
the
so
best.
fun. The reason we keep chanting Hilda like that is because she does that whenever she wins a fight sometimes.
Right, something
So
important
cute.
is coming here.
Oh, okay.
Pretty momentarily.
You're saying Hilda is important? I understand.
All right, everyone lock in, okay? This is very serious. Ready?
Okay, thank you. Oh, sorry. That might be a bit of an inside joke for Greta and I at this point. We just really like the start of that song playing 3 times in a row.
It's so
really
funny.
stupid.
Just like the violin, just repeating 3 times. It's just so funny. I don't know.
Thank you so much for the quiet time. That was really serious and really important to me. I did request that.
The world's smallest, tiniest violin.
I thought the joke was just that Dimitri's sitting there just and then fades out.
And the next line,
standing
and the
emoji.
next line is, I understand everything now.
Everything now. Sometimes it really is like that.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, so what's happening in this fight? This one's interesting.
Yeah, so this fight is a bunch of the monsters. And so there's 4 of them or something. Brave Bow is effective, particularly against the monsters. So I'm going to use that.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, the Brave Bow hits twice in a row, so if you would double, if your speed is high enough, you'll actually hit 4 times.
Yeah.
So
So I hit 4 times there. This guy has 2 health bars. Hello.
Hello.
And then go all the way over here.
It's never not funny.
Yeah. It's because, so to skip all the things that I'm skipping, I click the plus button, and plus also zooms in. So that's why that happens. All right.
yeah, there's Gerald, your dad. 50-50 whether or not he's useful.
Yeah, he likes to not contribute to this fight sometimes.
And it's hard, so we kind of need him to do anything.
Yeah. I think I want to go right here.
You can talk to him. It wastes a turn. It's great.
You can do that, yeah.
He doesn't even have anything that interesting to say, which is sad.
Yeah, this fight can go a lot of different ways. This was actually really good.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, this fight can go a lot of different ways. It can take forever sometimes, especially when Gerald decides to do literally nothing.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty despairful fight versus the best fight.
But yeah, that went well. That was good. So yay.
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 Do we have any messages?
Yeah, we have more deer facts. We have $10 from Savvy that says, I'm loving these facts. May I join in? Deer fact, the reflection of reindeer's eyes is gold during the summer for the midnight sun and changes to blue in winter during the polar night.
That's cool.
That's like the
Cool.
golden deer and the blue line.
Exactly. Rain Vitalis has made my whole week wonderful. Thank you to runners and staff. Thank you so much, Savvy, for that really sick deer fact. Did you have that one, May?
No.
Yeah, that one was cool.
That one was awesome.
That was good. Thank you.
And we have
I'm
20
glad you're enjoying.
Yeah, we have $25 from Sylph that says, Hi everyone, so excited to see a Blue Lions run. This game is one of the many reasons my girlfriend and I have been dating for 3.5 years now. Donating to marry Mercedes, the first character I married. Let's go, lesbians.
Wow, same.
The lesbians are rising up. Edelgard is now in second place.
Oh my
at
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
105. Over my boy Claude.
No.
Come on, come back, Claude. Please donate for Claude.
It's getting serious.
It really is.
All right, so now we're sad for inexplicable reasons. Just wanted to let you know.
Oh yeah, spoilers. We just
Oh, yeah.
we just watched our dad die.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I am.
And
This game's been out for like over 5 years.
That is true.
And in the grand scheme of characters in Fire Emblem Three Houses, you're taking it probably the second worst.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty common trope in Fire Emblem games for if there's a dad, he will die.
Yeah.
So like it was common.
Let us away.
It'd be like that. All right.
Stay focused.
away.
Me, when I
Leave it to me.
a good burger.
Don't want
I
salad.
don't know what.
Plain when she doesn't want salad.
Just want salad.
Let us away.
That's the way.
Sorry.
Anyways,
we have $50 from Mint Sorrel saying, I have to give Edelgard some love. Let's marry best girl. And actually, every single character now has some money towards it, which is really awesome.
Good.
You love to see it. And if you are an Edelgard fan, we do have that grand prize of the axe over there for $200 cumulative donation. And today's the last day. So
It's
make
so
sure
cool.
make sure all of your donations add up to 200 to be
Yes.
entered into that. And it comes with a Switch 2 that has Fire Emblem 3 Houses on it.
Think about all the swords you could beat with that axe.
I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry. You totally meant to do
I
that.
didn't mean to do that.
Okay, that cutscene that Greta just skipped that we heard like 2 seconds of is singing that is so uncomfortable for me.
So it's like there's no music. It's a black screen, and she sings to you, and it's like kind of
It's like
uncomfortable.
so creepy.
All right, I have an idea. You take that, and then you also take the cutscene with Piers and Sword and Shield, where there's music but no singing. Mash them.
That's such a specific callback to the series. Tune into a Sword and Shield run wherever
The
you
one,
can find one.
Okay, so you might have noticed we dyed our hair green. That's because we're like really powerful now. So
Ooh.
Kind of like the Charizard of Lords.
yeah. All right. So and you also might have seen when we dyed our hair green, we also got a new outfit. We kind of had like an identity change, you could say. So I have to actually change my class back to being on the Pegasus, and it is very important that I do that because otherwise I'm not going to be able to move very far anymore. So I'll do that here in a second.
Now you understand the notebook.
Yeah, if you didn't know, now you know.
Now you know. And then I'm also going to prior move her over here, and we're gaming.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Here goes.
We're going to rally, we're going to stride. We're going to go over here. We're going to dance. And then we're going to go the rest of the way.
Me
All the
when I,
cut-off
me when I
one.
laugh.
The cutoff voice lines are the best.
Do you have any messages for us?
We do. Thank you all so much for the donations. Keep donating. Keep putting them toward Claude, please. I have $25 from Wandering Mind. I don't have any deer facts, but I'm donating because Dimitri needs some love. I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. So yeah, update on the marrying bid war. Hilda is staying strong at 150. Edelgard at 105, Claude at 85 is our top 3. And that's going to be happening at the end of the run. So you want to make sure you get your donations now to solidify who you want to see. We're going to see the S support cutscene, right? For the character.
Yes. So S support is the maximum support you can get. It's when they love you the very most. And you can only do one S support per like game. I'm gonna be just doing it afterwards. Like I've unlocked them prior, because everyone is dead, as we know. So
We did kill Mercedes earlier, but
Yeah.
we didn't kill her. We just like gave her a career-ending injury.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're just gonna go like find her wherever she went.
She could have gone pro, except
All right, so now in that last fight, some story things happened, some betrayals betrayed. And now the monastery is under attack. So we're gonna defend the monastery. We had Sedith, who's part of like the higher ups at the monastery, join our class. So he's here with us now. We're gonna keep him and use him for a few things later. Quite a few things. He's a really important character for this run. All right. Gonna move you.
Great music on this map. It's so dramatic.
Let us away.
I can complain.
Let us away. Let us away.
Yeah, I can never hear it differently now.
Here goes.
here goes.
And then important thing here is I auto battle fall back. So everyone's gonna go back, get away from the enemies, because otherwise they might die, and that would be really bad. It'd be really slow. I actually, I haven't mentioned this. I have this cool thing called Divine Pulse, and it lets me go back in time because I'm like really cool and I'm the chosen one and stuff. So, but I do have that. It's not infinite, but I do have quite a few of them. So it's just something to look out for in case I make a mistake.
Yeah, or if you need to reset RNG on something,
Yeah.
this will come up definitely late game. Potentially. But you'll just get lucky. How are you doing on your strength levels, by the way?
I honestly haven't been looking that close, but what I have seen, it's looked good.
Yeah, I think you're sitting at 26 right now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice.
This run seems like it's been going pretty good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So at this point now, this is the famous time skip that occurs in this game. Dimitri's looking a little
I
different.
had Pirate Dimitri.
So there's a 5-year period where Byleth is asleep and gone at like the bottom of a canyon. She's back now, but you know things have changed.
Like Mass Effect 2.
We're deep into a war. Everyone's more jaded than before. But Dimitri will be okay. Don't worry. And this is my favorite song in the game.
Oh, it's so good.
I'll comply.
And then
What's
in
my
my
strategy?
professor's notebook, I have a very important note for you in this map. Please make Dimitri a wyvern. Please don't
Yes.
forget.
Yes.
I'll try to remind you again at the end of it.
Cool. Thank you.
Dear fact! Claude is the first boss in the series whose class is different depending on the selected difficulty. On the Crimson Flower route, he has a wyvern. On the Crimson Flower route, he has a wyvern master on normal and a Barbarossa on hard and maddening.
I didn't know that actually. That's cool.
Not either.
And yeah, we had $50 from Starry Joy that said, I gotta vote for the deer facts. So every 100 that we get, more and more deer facts.
dear.
May's got a whole journal of them over
I
there.
have 2 left.
May's got 2
Please
left.
write in with more dear facts
We're gonna
for me.
need more. We're gonna need more deer facts from the audience. But Edelgard is now in the lead at $205.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Holy cow!
The
So
80 stands.
yeah, we got Hilda and Claude in second and third place. So Golden Deer fans, rise up and get your donations in.
Dear, please come through for us.
I am a Golden Deer girly. That
Yeah.
was my first playthrough.
Me too. I don't know
Really?
if that was clear.
Really enjoyed it.
You might have guessed.
We need Dimitri and Mercedes to go up. This is the route we're doing.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing that
I
we're doing the
do
Blue
love
Lions route.
Mercedes.
They're getting no love.
Mercedes is an amazing character. She's
I love
definitely
her.
my favorite from the Blue Lions, I think.
I love Dimitri too. I love both of them. So really important thing. I'm going to talk about it until I do it so that I don't forget to do it. So Dimitri now in the time skip he got leveled up to 20. So now he's able to unlock the Wyvern Rider class. It is so important that I do this.
If you don't, the run is dead.
Yeah.
I like that even you still have to pass the test. It's like, you've graduated, but and like the entire realm is at war, and it's still like, yeah, but you need to take the exam.
And
You got a license for that wyvern?
Dimitri's like a fallen king, and he's like not in the mood. He's like, okay, I'll take the test.
All right. Yeah, another thing that happened there, in that fight, it was just Byleth and Dimitri, but later on in the fight, what happens is your students come back, that you all meet up there in that fight. You're at the monastery and it's like overrun by bandits. And so they all come back. Everyone's dead. But
They just don't.
But someone else who does appear is Gilbert, who is actually Annette's dad. And Gilbert joins our squad, and we're going to be using him as well for a few different things. I have Dimitri and Byleth are like my attackers, and then I have a bunch of support that does various things. Gonna give him Stride.
I love the preparations theme for the second half of this game is one of my favorite video game songs of all time. It's so good.
Oh, we have $100 from Anonymous. Deer fact, although deer are usually considered herbivores, they will eat eggs, small mammals, birds, and on rare occasions have been observed eating human bones to obtain the calcium needed for their antlers.
Yummer.
Thank you so much, Anonymous, for your $100.
That's cool.
Thank you.
It is.
That's hard.
And we're at 103,881. We're almost at 104K for Malala Fund. Let's get those donations in and get there, and we'll get to hear even more deer facts.
Yes. And it's so cool. Your 2 for 1 right now is you can donate to Malala Fund, and you can also be a part of the Fire Emblem Three Houses discourse.
That's true.
What could be better?
Yeah, what are people looking forward to in the next game?
Discourse.
What are we getting?
It already started.
I'm looking forward to that mysterious woman who's like, who's like, she's got like a grudge or whatever. Oh, she's so cool.
I'm looking forward to Yoshi's mysterious book. I haven't watched the direct, so I assume they're all one game.
I also haven't watched the direct. I've just absorbed like piecemeal information.
Yeah,
So
same.
Can people please donate and tell me what the heck happened in the direct? I didn't get to watch it.
Mega Chestnuts in the next one or something?
Mega Chestnuts and Fortune's Weave.
Let's make this quick.
We have $50 from Purple CP. Thank you so much for your donation. And $150 from Vatrium that just says marriage.
True.
Thank you so much.
What's my
Really
strategy?
Marriage, is that a reference to our finale game, Stardew Valley?
Oh.
Stay tuned, everyone.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. gtq.gg/schedule to see the rest of our lineup for the last day of the event.
It was nice of Concerned Ape to invent marriage for Stardew Valley so to put it in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, go here. Did I mess this up?
This map's pretty scary. So what Greta does is warps that little fella all the way up and sets the map on fire.
Yeah. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, we're fine. We have Bravo.
Okay.
Yeah, right there, I got hit with a gambit that made it so I can't move. So that wasn't too great, but it worked out. But yeah, I use Lysithea to warp over the ally that activates the fire, and that changes the win condition to being just defeating the enemy commander rather than literally everyone. So that is really a good thing that works that way.
It's so much faster. Route maps are so long. I'm so glad there's like none of them in this game, really. Like, or very little, I mean.
Yeah. And another thing I did during that fight you might have noticed is I actually dismounted Dimitri from the wyvern, from the dragon thing. That's a really cool thing that you can do in this game. Since the wyverns, or just flyers in general, are very weak to bow attacks, you can just get off your ride.
Yep.
And then you're safe.
Yeah. It comes with the cost of like you'll lose a bunch of your movement and whatever, but like it gives you really good options. It's really fun for strategizing. I love that option in this game.
Is that a thing that they added in this game?
Pretty sure.
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not very common in a lot of the Fire Emblem games.
Is this what's... Yes.
If you know for sure, write in and prefix it with deer fact.
Yeah, please correct me.
We have $50 from Monkey Thief. Final day of Fatals? Always over too soon, but chat, the positivity does not need to end here. I'd like to challenge you all to join me in taking the message and spirit of Fatals on and into our days until we're next together. Let's be the change and progress we want to see. Love to the runners, the commentators, the hosts, the crew, the tech staff, and every donor, chatter, and watcher. You are all awesome. You are important. You matter. Thank you so much for your donation and the kind message.
That's so
Thank
sweet.
you. All right. So what I'm doing here, I'm changing a couple of my units' classes so that they're able to use the battalions I want them to use. Byleth for this fight is going to use the dance battalion, and she cannot use that when she's on the Pegasus. All right, that's good. I want you here. You there. Yes, perfect. Okay, we're good. All right.
Yeah, this is a very funny chain. Looking for this. Oh, hi.
Hi.
All right.
I'm your girl.
My orders.
Mercedes is gaining some ground here. Now at $50. Only a little bit behind Claude. So Mercedes fans, I see you. Thank you for your donations. And the bid war overall has raised over $500 for Malala Fund. So thank you all so much. This is the happy discourse. Who to man?
Oops.
Is it deer fact time?
Dear fact.
Let's go.
Raphael is the only playable character in 3 houses who can exceed 100% in a growth rate. His HP can reach 105%.
So that would mean
What's my
there's a
strategy?
small chance that you get +2 on a growth, which is pretty rare.
Interesting.
Let's make this quick.
All right. So yeah, what I'm doing here is I dance. I can hit multiple people with dance at a time if they're all right next to each other. So I do that, and then I dance again to bring Dimitri over here. Now we're here. Don't mind that we're like in a volcano.
Don't worry about it.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like how every game has to have a like fire level. It's required by law.
That makes
A volcano's
sense.
allowed.
What?
A volcano's allowed
Allowed where?
in games. It counts as a fire level.
Oh, like
Yeah.
In the grocery store.
Yeah.
I thought you just meant like as a concept in general.
Are they allowed? Donate to let us know.
Yeah, am I the determiner of this?
I feel like you would like try to like grab your sword and it would just like brand your hand.
Yeah.
Everything would get so hot.
Yeah.
We are less than $100 away from getting to that 104K, and thank you to everyone who's donating to help us get there. We have $25 from Pichu Pal. My favorites have to be Dedue, and Ash, but Mercy deserves more love. So excited for the new Fire Emblem 2. May the discourse never end.
For a second, I thought you meant Fire Emblem 2, like the second one.
Yeah.
I was like, this is FE16,
Oh,
right?
they call it FE2 because they made 2 of them.
We made that for the DS already.
Yeah, I would love to hear all the general Fire Emblem fans in the chat. What is your favorite Fire Emblem game that is not 3 houses? I've played Fire Emblem Fate, and that was my first one. I really enjoyed that.
Izzy, what's your favorite?
I like Crom. I like Crom Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yay!
Please tell me if you like Crom.
I played
And
the
Fire Emblem
first
Awakening.
4 hours of the one with Ike in it that I'm blanking on. It's on the GameCube.
Super Smash Brothers
Radiant
Melee?
Dawn?
Wait, what's the one before that?
Path of Radiance.
Path of Radiance, and then I lost it.
Oh,
Which is it's an
no.
expensive game now, so it's
Yeah.
pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
But so I guess that one.
So I guess that one.
My favorite Fire Emblem game is XCOM 2: War of the Chosen. Is my actual
I
answer.
respect that. I respect that.
sure.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
We have
Right.
go ahead.
We're just doing like a bit of a big menu here, adding a couple things. So I'll just like rattle off a bunch of things and then we can get a couple more messages. We need a certain threshold for a boss in this map. It's a combination of strength and speed that matters. Greta will adapt to that on the fly based on whatever it is. We're getting like a bunch of stat boosters for Dimitri, like +5 strength, +2 dex, +3 speed, +4 luck. Gilbert will also be getting Retribution Battalion, which is literally just Chalice, but for 5 turns for whoever it lands on. And that is that. So do we have any more messages from our friends at home?
Yeah, absolutely. We have so many donations coming in, like this $9 from Banquo that says, a haiku. Heroine on Pegasus. Beats up bad guys really good. Have a nice wedding. I love that. Thank you so much for your donation. And as an update, Edelgard is in the lead, still at 205. Hilda at 150. Claude at 85 and Mercedes at 50. Hilda fans, where are you at?
Yeah.
You gotta get Hilda in the lead.
Hilda.
Yes, I love her.
I love her so much. Please get your donations in. I actually dressed up as Hilda for Halloween one year when I visited May.
I found out about that. I need to see pictures so bad.
Maybe I'll reveal the pictures if she gets back in the lead.
Please.
It was very funny because a couple of my friends at home are like really big Fire Emblem fans, and they got sick that week. But they were like excited because they were like, "Wait, that sounds sick! I want to see their cosplay." They were all supposed to go to the same party, and then I had to be like, "Nope, you don't get to see anything. Should have gotten sick." Exactly.
All right, so on this map, we have technically 4 different bosses. That was one of them. I'm sorry, Ferdinand. And then, so yeah, I send Dimitri off to get 2 of them. Byleth is sent off over here to Ladislava, who is can be difficult if your strength is not good. Mine's 28, which is plenty.
Yeah.
And then the other one is all the way back over there where the rest of the squad is. And so I use Sedith for that. That's why I bought him a lance, a shield.
There's a deer.
There's a deer?
There's a deer.
Oh.
Now he's gone. Bye, Lawrence.
Oh.
Hot take. I like Lawrence. I think he's funny.
That is a hot take.
Yeah, it is a really hot take. I think he's funny.
We made it through.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I had a lot of mentoring to do there. I had to change back a bunch of classes because Dimitri got forced into the Great Lord class. And all of that. But yeah, so that was chapter 16. We're on to chapter 17. This game has 22 chapters, so we're like nearing the end, kind of. So there's not much time to get your discourse rolling here.
Yeah, absolutely. This run, like we said, we're now playing on the Switch 2, which is very fast load times. And this run's been going well overall, right?
I would say so.
I still have another deer fact. I have one left.
I know. We got to get to that $104,000 for Malala Fund. We're only 85 away. I can do math. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's been donating. There's $100 from Chief Beef 100 that says, haven't gotten to catch a lot of live runs, but I'm looking forward to all the VODs. Let's go women. Let's go trans rights. Click that donate button.
Woo!
And
all of those
regrab.
things.
Thank you so much for
Thank
your donation.
you.
Oh, Hilda is coming back now at 200.
Hilda.
So we only have a $5 difference now between Edelgard and Hilda. Very, very exciting.
Just gotta tap it over, Adel.
We're almost there.
So
Go ahead.
this next fight is basically, you saw it was chapter 7 when I had the big mock battle with the whole entire everyone on that big field. This is
Eric mock battle. Sorry, continue.
this is the 5 years later. It's not a mock battle anymore. It's serious now. So yeah, it's very meaningful. Everyone's very powerful.
Girls' war, as I said.
But yeah, the difference this time is I only have to take out Edelgard and Claude. This should be correct. Yes. Yeah,
Pretty good bird.
I'm able to move everyone into like certain spots before the battle. I've been doing that quite a few times. Here,
My strategy.
I do it very particularly because I'm going to end up.
Welcome, Clyde.
I move these two over, and then I do auto battle unite, and then they all go exactly where I wanted them to go because I moved them where I wanted beforehand, so I know where they're gonna end up. We rally.
My orders.
We stride. That hits everyone. We have Dimitri flip Lysithea over his head and and move over here.
They do a cool trick and then
And move everyone over here so that we can dance and hit all of them with it. So now they all get to go again. We'll send Byleth over to Claude.
Hi, Claude.
He's okay. He doesn't die here. He says, I can't afford to die here. Also, hello.
Yeah, it's not too late for Claude to pull into the lead, by the way.
That's actually a little fun fact. If you ever find yourself in some sort of combat, you just say, it's not my time to die here, and then they have to let you go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'll see you next time, I guess. You get like a limited time usage of that phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be only fair.
Dear fact, Raphael is the only male student who can support with multiple house members.
Who can support with? Interesting.
Oh,
That is interesting.
thank you
All
for
right.
104,000.
So, don't mind that.
That was scary. Don't worry though.
He's okay.
That scene is so insanely lit.
Out of context is something.
Yeah, thank you so much. We've now crossed $104,000 to Malala Fund. We read the final Dear Fact, but we're still looking for more Dear Facts from the audience. So please, you can donate with any amount, and I will read your Dear Fact now that we've unlocked all of them. But we have a special donation here. We have $150 from Tantrum Merch.
Hi, Tantrum.
Hello.
It says
Big
hi.
fans.
They say hi back. Hi from Tantrum Merch. We're so excited to be partnering with Frame Fatales this event to bring you a stellar lineup of merch designed by Fatales for Fatales. For example, did you know that Izzy, one of the commentators for this Fire Emblem Three Houses run, is the artist behind the beautiful Professor's Notebook featured during
Look
the
at this.
run?
Look at that.
Perfect for storing all of your notes and also apparently dear facts. 25% of every merch sale directly supports Malala Fund. Check it out along with the rest of our lineup at tantrummerch.com/framefatales. So yeah, thank you so much, Tantrum. It's been awesome getting to see all of the incredible art. So do !Tantrum in the chat and get your orders in now to make sure that your portion goes towards Malala Fund today.
Fun fact about the journal, if you open it up like this, I just realized it looks like they're both like yearning for each other.
Doomed Yuri.
Can
we pretend that air
Also, she's me.
I will also say that the ring one has like bullet points instead of lines, and I really like that, like a bullet journal. Love it. It's so fun to doodle on that.
Yeah, there's two different options for that notebook. We also have $50 from Anonymous that went towards Hilda. So thank you so much. Now, again, only a $5 difference. So Golden Deer fans, Hilda fans, we're getting to the end of the run. Get your donations in now and help Hilda and Claude win for the Golden Deer.
Yes. All right. Dimitri's strength did not hit the threshold I wanted, but that is fine.
So this is 20? 19?
I'm on to chapter 19 now.
Okay, I was close.
I thought you were saying what year the game came out, because yeah, it was 2019.
2019. It says down there.
Yeah, as you have probably noticed, I'm at this point mostly using Dimitri. Violet, when there's multiple commanders I have to defeat, then I'll use Violet. But Dimitri is really strong, and his strength growths are actually really high. Like the chances that he gets a boost in his strength when he levels up, it's really high. Unfortunately, I didn't hit a threshold of 42 that I wanted there. It's actually at 41, but it is not going to cause any issues. It's just a strat difference for the next fight, whether I gave him a bow earlier, since it reaches from further away. I just have to not do it that way, which is fine. Not a problem.
I understand.
Very well.
Very well.
Very well.
And this fight actually is Hilda's here.
Hilda. Nothing bad will happen?
Nothing bad happens to her. We actually get rewarded for keeping her alive.
Yay! We will also get rewarded if we put like $5 more towards her, and we will get to marry her. So please do so.
Please.
But we also have just opened up a new incentive for Haste, which is the run right after this. It's a race between 3Pup and Allison 8-Bit. And so if we meet this incentive, we'll actually get to see them do a co-op run together. There's a brand new co-op mode in Haste. So $1,000, and we'll get to see from a race to a co-op run. So get your donations in, give us your dear facts, and assign it towards that Haste incentive.
Yes, please.
I'm your girl.
I want to rally.
What's my strategy?
Here, I have to... These guys are blocking the way, so I have to clear out a little path here. Oh, I didn't stride. I need to do that. Well,
I must pull.
how do I want to do this? Yeah, I guess I do need to do that like this. Since this will hit everyone now, if I do it onto
my
Violet.
strategy?
And then I do this.
There's. I must pull.
All right. And then Flame... Does Flame do anything? What is Flame doing here? She just does nothing.
She's not eating her salad, that's what.
All right, this is what I want to do.
Hilda's in the lead. $210. So $5 difference still between Hilda and Edelgard.
It's anyone's game.
Edelgard girlies, where you at? Are you gonna stand for this?
Yeah.
Running out of time.
Yeah, it's anyone's game, but there is like 3 chapters.
Guide me
Yeah,
well.
we're getting close to the end here.
They go fast.
All right. Now I'm all the way over here. Yippee! Let's see what we get here. Strength, good.
Well, you did have 42. Or did you just...
I leveled up in the fight.
I missed that.
Yeah, you protected Hilda and Judith. Yeah.
Hooray!
I get rewards.
Are the rewards useful?
Yeah, actually, they're stat boosting items, so I will use them at the end on Dimitri. And then I get given Claude's relic, the bow, fail not. Give that to Byleth. Just it's a powerful bow, and we're using bows. It will actually. I'll be using that on one of the next fights here.
Are we coming up on chapter 21?
This is chapter 20 that we're about to do.
Right.
We're almost at the end. There's 20, and then 21, and then 22, and then it's over.
I have a funky deer fact here. $10 from Cassini. Deer fact: deer and beer are very similar, though there's no evidence to support the notion that one may be turned into the other.
Well, this makes sense because we learned earlier that deers can't operate heavy machinery.
Yes.
And you should never do that under the influence of alcohol.
That's correct.
that's true.
correct.
I guess
Thank
they
you
are
so
pretty
much for your
similar.
deer fact. And we have $25 from Anonymous that just says, "Fear the deer," and that got put towards Hilda. So Hilda is now at 240.
Hilda.
Out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
I do think it's kind of funny that currently the one in the lead is the only one that I have to play as male Byleth for.
It's so tragic. No.
Don't worry.
Look, that's not the donor's fault. That's intelligent system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. We, in our mind's eye, we will picture
Yeah.
the lesbians.
All right, so for this fight, it's good old Death Knight again. Gonna do
Onward.
the
Thank
strats
My orders.
with dancing over and over. I want to... Actually, everyone got hit with that stride. We're game. No, actually, Dimitri didn't. You need it too.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
cool. Then we
I'm your
will
girl.
rally. Are you gonna die from here? Oh no. Let me make sure I don't mess this up.
My orders.
My word.
I'm great.
I'm your girl.
Now we'll
I love Annette. I'm so glad you get to use her in this run.
I love
Make
it.
this quick.
She's so sweet. Her and
I do
Mercedes
well.
are best
Leave it to
friends,
me.
and it's like
What's my strategy?
just like the cutest chain of support.
Yeah,
They like have an argument and then they make up later, and it's just so beautiful.
I love them. All right, so yeah, now I dance, hit all of them.
I'm grateful.
Byleth is gonna clear out this little path here.
The fact that dance hits an AoE is like ridiculous.
It's so good.
It normally doesn't, but it's like the battalions are just like insane.
Yeah, because you're able to access dance through a class, that dancer class, but then that only hits one person. But the battalion is actually exclusive to this route, Blue Lion's dancers,
The enemy.
and it is so good.
Taking Fort Mercedes.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Speaking of, we did just kill Mercedes' brother, so sorry.
What the heck? We're running out of time for our marrying incentive. And as a reminder, that
much.
means we're going to watch the S support because some people are like, wait, how are we even going to marry Hilda or Adegard here on Blue Lions? We have a cutscene viewer where we're going to watch all of them. I don't know.
Greta
I
has
don't
a
remember.
vaccine every scene in this game more than once. Greta's save file has like 8,000 hours.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so we're on to the final two chapters. You actually don't get like a break between the two chapters. It's just one into the other because we are going to like invade the capital of it's called Enbar. We're going there, so we have to like get in, and then once we're in, we have another fight. Full steam ahead.
In the notes, chapter 21 is titled "Seteth Must Survive."
It's the only one I gave a title to.
He's the
in my
only
notes.
Title card, yeah.
I just think it's really funny.
Because yeah, in this
Fire Emblem 3 houses, SO1, E21, Seteth must survive.
That's a joke for you.
all right, I have to do things here. Gonna get this for Lysithia. Secret
Is
shield.
that the one?
Do we have time for a
that
deer
the one?
fact?
Yes.
Come back.
We have $5.15 from Rex Drinks Red Bull that says, my deer fact is that Marianne von Edmund is the best golden deer and also is in Lesbians with Hilda. This is real. Nintendo told me so.
It is real.
It is real. It is true.
It is very true.
They are so cute and
I
wonderful
love
and
them.
awesome.
I love them too. All right, I got those. We're good. Yeah, so this map is like pretty like long going down. I have to get to Hubert down there.
Onward.
And so what ends up happening is I have to leave Seteth like just in the battlefield zone. Actually, let me do this way. And so I'm beefing him up so hard with everything I got right now to try to keep him alive. Because he's gonna have to sit there for a turn. So hopefully he survives. That's why it's called Seventh Must Survive, because I need him for the next chapter too. It's very important.
Leave it to me.
Dimitri over here for now.
This map is
Guide me well.
giant, and if you're playing this route and you haven't recruited Dorothea, she's
Here she
in
is.
it. Yeah, there she is. She's standing there.
Hello.
And I really liked her, and I was so sad that I didn't recruit her. So I walked all the way, my entire team, all the way around the edge because I didn't want to kill her.
Oh my gosh.
Because she has feelings. Okay.
So it said to survive.
He did survive. We're good.
Dorothy is actually last in our bid war, which surprises me.
too.
We love her.
Dimitri's gotten some love.
Okay, good. We love Dimitri.
Yeah, I know Greta really likes Dimitri.
Yeah, so I got lucky there. Nothing went awfully horribly wrong. Before I left for FF, I did like a really late night practice run, and it was like I couldn't win the fight. I couldn't win.
He kept dodging everything in like every RNG seed.
Yeah, so like Seth would die, or Hubert, since he's standing on a tile that gives him extra avoid, so he's really hard to hit. So Seth would either die or I wouldn't hit Hubert, and I was resetting the RNG. I had to reset the map. It was really bad.
That one went well though.
Yeah, we're good. All right, so now I have quite a menu here to do.
Yeah. A couple of things that you're going to be doing is Byleth is getting the dance core instead, and then Dimitri is going to get literally everything else that we can give him. So he's getting the immortal core for that little damage bonus. He's getting the chalice, everything he needs to win. He's getting luck +4, defense +4. And he basically needs at least 41 strength. We have hit that benchmark, I believe.
Yes.
So yeah, we're just
Get rid of
beefing up our boy to go run an errand, and then Byleth just also has to survive. So
So I just gave her the shield for that to help.
yeah. Those are the only two things we need. We need Byleth and we need Dimitri to survive. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Everyone did really good this round, and they're gonna go to a battalion in a better place.
Yeah.
All right. Last
They're gonna
thing.
take a career-ending injury. This one.
Yeah.
Or career-ending. The last.
Wait. What about the strategy of just it's not my time to die? Doesn't anyone else employ this?
You're right.
You tell them.
Well, it's the last chapter, so there's not much time left.
They can't hear us now.
They can't hear us.
Guide me well.
We have $50 here from Fierce Wolf that says, last day, but certainly not the last dono. Come on, chat. No incentives left behind, and number go up for Malala Fund. Absolutely. So when you donate, put your donation towards that bonus Jolly Cooperation % run for haste. We want to see more haste.
Yes, we do.
That run's going to be fantastic, and that just we get to see basically a second run afterwards. So get your donations in for that. It's the very next run. That'd be
What's my
awesome.
No
Yeah.
incentive left behind, but all but 2 people in the fight.
Yeah, so our like, here, I'll show you in a second. Defeat conditions, Hyleth or Dimitri falls in battle. So as long as they survive, we won't lose in that way. So,
Hey, that seems like a dangerous place to put.
Hey, why is it? Hey, you didn't give Seth all those defense buffs that you did last map.
Yeah,
so
what's
he
up
would
with that?
survive.
I'm just gonna teleport through a wall.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna...
Does she have Kanto?
Look, I did a magic trick.
Oh, you got magic. You got plus some magic. She'll be fine. She'll fight back.
So,
Yeah. they'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
The Hilda girlies are standing strong. It's now at $290.
Yeah, we are very close to the end here. Edelgard here is not looking too good.
She is long.
But she has multiple health bars. So we'll be
Hey,
kind
it
of...
kind of seems like it's the fight might be lost, Greta. Everyone's dead. You can't pull out victory from the jaws of defeat in a very climactic way after you've lost all your allies in a final last stand, right? No one's ever done that
No one's ever done that before.
That's never happened before.
Yeah, this is your last chance, Edelgard girlies, or my clawed bisexuals out there. I believe in you.
I like to just like walk up, do a hit, and then be like,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm going to run away
Let me go
now.
look at this rug.
Yeah, I fly over here, go get her. Because, yeah, there's like a moat around her, but I can fly over it because I'm
don't
awesome.
be careless.
Yeah, I don't understand Is she just like standing on a pedestal? I always thought that she was like surrounded by a wall or something, but I guess not.
I think it's like a throne.
Oh.
So you like go up the stairs to the throne. Yeah. You might die here. That would not be good.
Is my life to be lost?
No, it's
No,
not.
you're fine.
Please, no, you're good.
He might die, but that's fine.
I thought he had to.
Oh, he died.
I just need to heal on this turn instead. That's fine.
Don't be careless.
Don't be careless.
Because yeah, the elixir will fully heal me.
It sounds like he just chastised you for killing him in an alternate
yeah,
universe.
yeah.
Don't be careless.
He's like aware of.
Yeah, and then since she attacked me there, I was able to attack back because of the chalice. Oh, hello. This is not good, actually. How do I want to do this? Hello, computer, come back. So this is the enemy phase. I do want to do this.
Proceed carefully.
Can you do anything? This will reset the RNG.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take another hit for it though?
Truly
Oh no, you got the. I understand how Fire Emblem works. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we're in a situation of all time. That's fine. Here's what we shall do. I want... Okay, I'm here. We'll do that. That's fine. I need to get her not where she is. And then she'll be fine. And then we're already at full. I'll put on the sword instead.
My orders.
And then if I do this... Well... We'll do this.
Wow, they like hearted each other. They're besties.
Maybe.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him.
Bestie, no!
All right.
Alright, let's see how this new RNG fares us.
Run away! Run away!
Alive.
Yeah, I've just gotten unlucky on this last fight. We're gonna make it work. I know what I need to do here. So we'll do this. We're gonna run away, run away.
Do we have time for a donation as we're doing this?
Yes.
All right, we've got $50 from Fairyberry. My first Fire Emblem game was Blazing Blade, so I have fond memories of that. But I played Fates 3 times to do all the campaigns. However, I probably have the strongest connection to the characters in Awakening. Kajel and Severa are the ultimate lesbian power couple. All that is to say, my favorite Fire Emblem is Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Thank you very much for your donation and putting that towards Hilda. Absolutely awesome. Time is closing for us to be able to decide who we're going to be marrying. As support, we're in the last fight. So get your donations in now.
Yeah, Edelgard has 1 health bar left, so we should win on the next turn. We're safe now. We'll win.
Open that box. Oh.
Aww.
I don't have a key to open it.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll win right here. We're good. Yeah, that was a pretty unlucky fight, but we're good now. So yeah, we win. It's gonna show up with the stage complete, and then there's gonna be a fade to black. The fade to black is when time will be called. So, and time. Yay! Yay! Yeah, that was unfortunate last fight, but we made it work.
Yeah, there's so many moving parts in that map. It's crazy.
Yes, so while I let you make your final decision on the bid war, I'll just say thank you so much for having me here, for letting me show you this run. This was actually the second speed game I ever learned. Before, you might know me for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and this was before that. So it's been a while. And it was so fun to come back to this game again after so long. I was a little scatterbrained during this run, but I actually have this run committed to memory, which is, what's wrong with me? But I love this game. I love this run. For New Game Plus, actually, myself and my friend Razor's Edge are the ones who routed this route. So it was really cool to show this off, something that like I kind of made. Yeah, it's just really fun. Edelgard's okay.
She's fine.
But yeah, thanks so much. I'm so happy that both of you were here with me. I love you so much.
I had so much fun. I love this game. I love you.
Yay. I love Court so much too. I'm so happy. And yeah, we're gonna have a really good finale day. I'm so excited. Keep sending your donations in. We want the extra run on Haste That's gonna be really cool. It's a really long run, so it's really worth your dollar there.
Yeah, absolutely. Get your donations in now for that. I've not seen the co-op run yet because it's very new. It actually got added since they submitted this run.
Yeah.
So it's brand new. You absolutely want to see it. Get your donations in now for that.
And there, Violet and Dimitri go off into the world.
But that's not who we're marrying, to be clear.
It is not. Dimitri, well, if someone wants to donate $300 for Dimitri, they could. That is possible.
They gotta do it immediately right
Literally
now.
right
You have to click the button now.
I'm going in.
Click that marriage button.
True.
I'm going in.
Pausing.
All right, we're here.
All right. And the winner is Hilda!
Hilda.
Hilda's the winner at $290, Edelgard at $205, and Claude at $85 are our runner-ups. Maybe next time.
You know what? Even though it's male Byleth, when I get home, I'll draw fan art of female Byleth and Hilda together.
Yay! All right. Let me actually... It doesn't matter. All right. It is time.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a
We
place
can
like this?
comment on... We're just listening in. We're like around the corner outside the door.
I've been thinking.
I've been
I
thinking.
worked hard to make it this far.
I love
did.
her so
She's
much.
All
so
I
cute.
wanted was to enjoy life, but so much for that. I had to go and become diligent. And it's entirely your fault.
She's
I had to do stuff.
She's so hardworking, but like doesn't want to admit it.
It is?
It is?
It's our fault.
Yes, you believed in me even when I told you not to. When I failed, you encouraged me. You kept looking out for me. Being treated like that, well, it made me want to try harder. I've gone to such lengths for you, you know.
What a pain. What a pain to love someone.
True.
What should we say?
Thank you.
I think thank you is funny.
What a pain. Thank you.
What a pain.
Does that mean I'm off the hook now? I guess it doesn't matter because peace is here. No
more hard work.
Let's celebrate.
Not so fast.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Aw, what? I thought the fighting was over.
I got you this.
I got you.
Does this mean what I think it means?
She's so cute.
Wow,
Violet, you're not. I don't feel like Violet is good at this.
for the rest of our lives. Your life's gonna be.
It's like all these characters give this this monologue and we're like, thank you.
Thank you.
Here I thought I was free as a bird again. Don't you think this
She's
is a
mad
bit
at us.
much?
She's mad at us for proposing to her.
Again, overestimating me. And yet, I have no choice but to accept. It's all your fault again. This time, for making me fall in love with you. I do have one condition, however.
What?
Don't go thinking you can keep accepting things. Girls gotta draw a line in the sand
Lower your
somewhere.
expectations.
Yeah.
Queen.
Set boundary.
Yeah.
Great start to a marriage.
So, say if I want to support you for the rest of our lives, I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll do the best I can. As for you, you had better keep taking care of me too. Got it?
Yeah.
You just.
Well, then,
She's gorgeous.
Beautiful. I'm in love with you.
Oh my god.
Yay!
thank you for watching over me and believing in me. Let's keep
I love
doing
her.
that for each other for the rest of our lives.
Okay.
Okay.
We will just nod again and say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do
But
behind
like it's a really effortful nod. It's like
So yeah, that was we've married Hilda. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for meeting that incentive and donating to take your pick on who we would marry. That was so fun.
Yeah, we
I'm so
raised over
happy.
$700 for Malala Fund just with the marrying bid war. And 2,000 of that to decide that we were going to get married. It's an important decision. So
Yeah, you got to really think about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
thank you so,
Thanks for
so
helping us
much.
think about it.
Everyone who donated during that. And thank you for the amazing run. Any last shout outs from you all?
Just thank you. This was so much fun. I'm so excited for the new Fire Emblem. As you might have noticed, it seems to be linked to this game in some way. Stay tuned. Maybe I'll look and see if I want to run it, and maybe I'll come back and run it. I don't know. It remains to be seen. But I'm so excited to play it. You all should play it. You all should play this game. Such a good game. Oh my gosh, I'm like, it has altered my brain chemistry. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of finale day. Thanks for having me. This is so much fun. And yeah. Yay. Yay.